Hey, what's up guys, Andy here. Yes, I am outside and it's actually really nice out. It's not very hot or very cold or Florida, but I'm not here to talk about the weather. As you can already tell by the title, it's all about Pokemon conspiracy theories. But before I begin, I want to ask you a serious question. What if Pokemon was not supposed to be light? What if Pokemon was dark the entire time since its creation? Now, the Pokemon Company USA and Japan, whatever, I'm calling you out. I want to know if these theories are actually true, or if there's even a slight bit of truth to them, or if they're completely out of the question and false. So guys, as you're watching this video, make sure you're tweeting out to the Pokemon Company about this, okay? Make sure you do that, guys. Let's begin. This conspiracy theory is known as the Pokemon War. In the original Pokemon games of Red, Green, and Blue, we noticed that there aren't many adults, such as like middle-aged people, but we only see young people and old people. So I ask, where are they? Well, this is where the theory begins. As you may know, if you've played the Pokemon games, the originals Red, Blue, and Green, or Fire Red and Leaf Green, you notice that you don't have a dad. Not you, computer person. I love you. You may have a dad. I don't know. Maybe your dad left you, or he's still there, or he died. But that's not the point. The point is you don't have a dad, but you have a mother. And Gary, or Blue, however you want to call him, he doesn't have any parents whatsoever. All he has is his freaking sister who works on a map all the time. So where are these guys' parents? Where are they? Are they in another town? Or maybe another region? Well, I can tell you this, they can't be in another town for one reason. In the other towns, there are not many adults, unless you consider old people adults. So this rules out that completely of our parents being in a different town. Well, this is the theory. Let me explain this to you in an easy way. In the Kanto region, there is a war, a big, bloody war between Pokemon and humans. And as we know in America and different places, wars sometimes need more people than the army originally thought. So people in the age of are drafted. So this would explain why the middle-aged group would be gone if there was a big bloody war. Now, this would also explain one other thing, the lack of Pokemon. There's only 150 Pokemon in the original Kanto games, and you cannot trade with any other places, such as the Hoenn, or Johto, Sinnoh, or anything, because the games weren't invented yet. So these original Game Boy cartridges couldn't do that. Now I want to ask you, how did this theory come about? Well, in the games, Lieutenant Surge, or also known as LT Surge in the third gym in Vermilion City, yeah, you gotta use cut to get to it. I am a Pokemon nerd, shut up. She states this before you battle him. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. Since this theory could possibly be true because of what LT Surge says in the video games, it would explain a lot of different things. It would account for the generation gap between the humans. It would also account for the lack of Pokemon in the world. It also explains something else that not many people sometimes think of. Professor Oak. What if Professor Oak isn't actually telling Pokemon trainers to find the Pokemon and say, oh, this is awesome. Look at the ones you found. Now there's more. Go find them. What if he's saying this? Take this Pokedex. Use it to find out what Pokemon are left. Pokemon, I need you to tell me whether or not this theory is true. So make sure you tweet this out to the Pokemon Company so we can actually get some answers, because us fans really love this stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and favorite this video below. Make sure you leave me a comment saying whether or not you believe these theories are actually true. Okay guys? Thank you so much. I love you, especially you watching this video, and your friend in the background. Hey, if it's a dog, I'm so sorry. I love you. Bye.